Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a pick a card that is all about how do they feel about you, but those are for the difficult connections, okay? Difficult relationships, whether you have this person or not, or it's a, hot and cold, on and off situation, or you even are with this person for a while, but it's just have been difficult, okay? How do they really feel about you? And we'll try to get as much information here as possible. I'll take some charms as well, anything that can help us out, okay? And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. I add videos nearly every day to the channel. I also come live as much as possible, so make sure you don't miss that out. I could be reading live for one of you these days, okay? And also, if you want the private readings, my link is below for private readings. There are different options for you. And anything that you see here on the sides, okay, those crystal bottles, those are the chakra crystals here, and even those charms, they are from my Etsy shop. There are different combinations, different sets, and there are manifestation bags there for you guys, okay, for different things you want to manifest. Everything from my Etsy shop comes energized, ready for you to start manifesting. I charge personalized for you individually, okay? So make sure you write down your options and everything comes personalized to you. So make sure you check that out. There are different options there, and I'm sure it can be really helpful for you. This is going to be group 1, 2, and 3. Like always, go with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video, see which one resonates the most, okay? And I'll add as much information as we can here today. Again, guys, focus on that person, okay? The difficult situation, whether you have them or not, and we'll see what we can get here, okay? Like always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything is going to be in the description below, okay? Again, group 1, 2, and 3, timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Group 1, if you chose this beautiful deck here, we start getting some tarot cards, and I'll add other cards in a bit. So group 1, how are they feeling in this situation? Their true feelings, emotions, what are their intentions as well? Anything that we can help here, okay? So group 1, difficult situation, what's going on? Okay, group 1. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Group 1, what is going on in this connection? How are they feeling? Wow. Okay, I'll take this one here, the Magician that is turned, and I'll put those ones back. Okay, and the Magician was turned here for you guys. This is coming out. 9 of Swords. Okay. Anything that can help us here. Okay, the Empress. Okay, the 2 of Cups. Okay, guys, so just to start with those ones, and we're going to be add in a bit like phrases, the oracles that help to understand what they wanted to tell you specifically. But with the Wheel here, guys, I feel like things have been up and down, hot and cold, that kind of situation that you don't understand the emotions, or it has been difficult to really understand how they are feeling here, because sometimes it, like I said, it's hot, sometimes it's cold. So they have been really not consistent here, and I feel like this is a powerful energy here, okay? It could be someone who is quite seductive, and they know what they want, and but they're not really showing here. Sometimes it shows like they want you, sometimes you're not sure. I feel like they come out quite strong, okay? Like the Magician here, it's a stronger figure here, okay? But it can cause you some stress as well, because the communication is not great. So sometimes it looks like they know it all, and then they don't communicate, or they cut away, or they are short on the answers, or they even blunt sometimes, and yeah, it can even hurt you sometimes. I feel like you could be overthinking, stressing out. I do feel here that this is someone who thinks as well what they want, but they don't communicate very well, okay? I feel like this is someone who wants to manifest something, but it could be that they are afraid of the commitment here, okay? I do see like this someone who is overthinking when it comes to the commitment, or going to the next level of commitment, or things getting more serious here, okay? So it could be that this was stopping them because of previous relationships, previous hurts, you know, someone else here that could have hurt them, okay, karmic relationships, and it's not always easy to heal. And I feel like they have their walls quite high here as well. So I feel like they want to be with you guys, okay? In the long run here, I feel like they see you as a potential future for them, but at the same time, the fears here of commitment, okay? I feel like there's some fears of commitment, and then it's stressing you out as well, okay? So sometimes it's being toxic here, okay? The way that they could be stressing you out and making you overthink here as well. And I feel like they could have hurt some of you as well, okay, guys? So the communication was really not the best here. But like I say, like really ups and downs. There's a need to bring balance here, but I feel like this person doesn't know how yet. I feel like there is a feelings here, okay, guys? There are feelings, there's some bond here, there's definitely some connection here, okay? With the Two of Cups here represented, but it's not being communicated well. I feel like they think one way, but they speak in a different way. So they're not the best at representing here how they exactly are feeling, okay? So I wanted to add here some kinds of maybe phrases, things that they wanted to tell you, how they're feeling here. Anything else that can help us understand this connection here. What else can you do? So how are they feeling right now? Okay, group 1. How are they feeling with this stress here? Okay. The card that came out here, the one that turned, is I find you incredibly attractive. Okay, guys, I do feel here, especially like I say this hot and cold, I do feel that they find you attractive. They enjoy the time with you. Okay, they are happy to spend time with you, but maybe some of you is still not seeing evolution. Maybe you're friends with benefit, maybe things are not evolving, but it's something that you want, okay? And I do feel like they enjoy the time, or they could have enjoyed the time in case you're completely separated right now, but finding you very attractive, but not knowing how to bring that into a balance, you know, into a relationship here. So what else can we understand here from this connection? Okay. I hope to someday reconnect with you. Yeah, that's what I was feeling here, guys. For some of you who are completely disconnected and you know, really not in a relationship anymore, again here with this Two of Cups, I do feel like this is someone who has hope. That's what I was saying. They may not have been the best at communicating that, but it doesn't mean that they don't care. I do feel like it's someone who has hope for the future here, okay? Whether you are completely separate or things are just difficult right now, I feel like this is someone who has not lost hope, okay? And they just don't know how to communicate, guys. They could have been really hurt in the past. Maybe you know what happened to them, and you know, it's not the easiest, you know, all the time. It really, it's sometimes it's hard to find a balance, you know, when you're really hurt. And anything else that can help us to understand here what is going on, how they're feeling. Okay, what has happened here? Okay, I pretend not to care about you. Maybe you know that, guys. Maybe you see that this person doesn't care, and maybe they're stressing you out, okay? Maybe that's how you feel, but they're just pretending, okay? It could be something that, it could be, you know, they're just protecting their heart. It could be just survival mechanism, you know, that kind of survival mode here, protecting themselves, pretending not to care. But like I was feeling here, you know, this Two of Cups, the connection, the love is there, there are feelings there. So I do feel like it's just a matter of understanding here this person. It's up to you, of course. Maybe you just wanted to know how they feel and see what you wanted to do about this. If you wanted to give them a chance again when they come around, or if you don't have the patience anymore. It depends on you guys, of course, because some of you may not have the patience for this anymore, and you just want to know what was going on, or you just wanted to see and then, you know, make a decision here. Do you wait for them? Because you know, I see there's hope, but there's still lots of work to do, okay? They need to learn how to be in a relationship, how to share, how to communicate properly here, and how to find a balance, you know? Even if they have been hurt in the past, if you really love someone, you know, give it a chance, you know? It's not always easy, of course, but yeah, if they wanted to be with you, I feel like, you know, give them a chance as well. It's up to you, of course, to have the patience, but they need to grow here to be able to turn around, because the hope for them is reconnect with you at some point. I don't see, like, someday, you can see here, I feel like there's still a progress and an evolution to happen here. So let's see here what else is happening here. Okay, guys, like always, the decks are no below. This is actually my own deck here. Okay, So you are the light in my life. Again, guys, okay, with that connection with the heart here, with the connection with the feelings, I do feel here this person, like I said, you know, see you as the light in their life, see you as their future. You know, they can see you as a potential future, potential wife, potential husband here. But I feel like it's something that they needed to progress to get there. You know, they need to go through some kind of recovery road. I hope you will forgive me one day. Okay, guys. Also here, because maybe they know that they hurt you. Maybe you know that they owe you some kind of apology as well. And it could be that it's that one thing that you two needed to work on. Okay, something else here that can be helpful. Just anything else that can add on here. Reconciliation. Okay, guys, you can see here, it's up to you, of course, if you want this reconciliation, but the chance is here, and I see really the hope with this person. Okay, hoping to be with you someday, reconnect someday. The love is here, you know, hoping that you will forgive them. It's up to you, of course, guys, but I wanted to leave you with this because maybe it's something that you wanted to focus on and give a chance here if you want. Okay, so I feel here there's hope, guys. Okay, so it's up to you, of course, if you want to have patience, because there's a road of recovery first. Okay, I do feel like this person needs to recover first, and then you'll see some results here and some things going around, turning around as well for this reconciliation to happen. But it's up to you. Okay, I do want to add some charms here, guys. You know how it is. The charms are quite noisy, but I wanted to add some here just to get more information, you know, initials, zodiac, anything that can help. Letters. Okay, just to check here in case it's your initials, their initials, anything that can be helpful. And okay, we do have EXKV. It could be your ex as well, guys. KV. And you can see here we have the optimistic of the Sagittarius. Okay, so you can see here fire sign Sagittarius, but it's showing here you can see someone who still wants to kiss you, wants to be with you. And the 4 here is on the water sign. So you know, the 4 of waters, you know, someone who's coming to make you some kind of offer. It depends how you're going to react to that. We do have a couple of words. You see love now, or ed, like loved, you know. So we do have the butterfly, which I do feel represents, you know, this person going through that transformation, like I was saying. And just to make sure you see everything. Okay, yeah, loads of hard work, guys. You see, wow, all the spiders. Yeah, some hard work. Okay, I feel like they have to go through, and it is connected, I do feel, with them working on themselves as well. But there's some angels help there, guys. Okay, higher powers, in case there's any you know, connection with the higher powers, if there's any faith as well. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's lots of love. You can see here, guys, lots of love. Okay, like I was saying here, the connection here with the 2 is definitely there, but still there's a need to find the inner strength. You still need to see things from different perspective. Okay, so yeah, there's need to allow this growing as well. It's an evolution here, right? But things are moving. Okay, and luck will be on your side, guys. So I feel like there will be definitely a chance, an option here for you guys to have this reconciliation. Of course, it's up to you what you want, but it does show here, you know, like there's some hard work is still to be done, but I do feel like they're coming your way to make some kind of offer at some point, to offer their love. And depends where you are, you know, guys. If you are completely separate from this person, don't feel like they're coming back. Even if you are with them, I feel like things can turn around, but they need to go through this road of recovery, learning a bit more about themselves as well, you know. Yeah, it is a bit of learning here, evolving. Okay, that's what I have here for you, group 1. I'll leave you with this, you know. Let me know if it helps you out and it resonates in some way. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings. Anything that you see from my Etsy shop and much more, the link is there as well. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group 2, if you chose this beautiful deck here, We started the tarot cards, and I'm going to be adding many different cards at the end. So group 2, what are their thoughts and feelings in this difficult connection? What's going on here? How can we help this and understand this connection? Okay, we do have the 9 of Swords. Anything else we can understand here? Anything else we can understand here? High Priestess. Okay. The 9 of Wands. What's going on in this connection? Group 2. Oh, this one is trying to come out. 3 of Pentacles. This is coming out. Okay, Justice. Okay, we start with this, and I'm going to be adding more cards in a bit. But just to start straight away, guys, with the 9 of Swords, you can see here, you know, stressing out, overthinking. I feel like you could be stressing out, you could be stressing each other out here, you know, whether you are together or not. So it is a difficult situation here. So I feel like the communication is quite difficult, you know. I feel like you needed to work, you know, both of you on the communication. You could be stressing each other out here. And that's a need that you trust more on the intuition, you know, how you feel, and be able to communicate that truthfully, really, and not holding back. Could be that both of you are holding things and not really being able to be completely honest. And I feel like from their side, at least, you know, I feel like there's some stress here. Maybe they want to say something, but they don't, or, you know, they're just bad at the communication here, really. I feel like it could have been some battles, fights, could have been really coming to a point where I feel like both of you, but from their side, they are feeling like tired here. And, you know, it's just a situation that they're just, you know, fed up that things are not evolving, or, you know, you're a bit stuck on these fights or stress, or, you know, not being able to communicate very well here. And it could be petty fights as well, things that don't really help each other. But it could have been few things, depending on you guys. Some of you could be more serious things, okay? And it could be that you are thinking right now, but I do feel like from their side, they are thinking right now, what do I do now? You know, do we learn the lessons and move away from this altogether? Or do we learn the lessons and we give a chance? You know, we have a chance here. I feel like they're analyzing where you guys are and where, you know, this relationship is going. I feel like they are in a crossroads kind of, you know, situation here, thinking. And there's a need to collaborate more with each other. You know, with the 3 of Pentacles here, I do feel like this card for some of you guys also represent the third party situation here, in case that happened for you, or there's a third party energy there, something that you two needed to really discuss, talk, cut away what's not serving, okay? And have more collaboration with each other, be able to be friends as well, you know, and talk to each other as friends, because many times we take for granted the person that is with us, and we you know, are so nice with friends and other people, and we are not as nice with the one that is living with us, or, you know, the one that we had a relationship with. So it's really a need here to analyze here, guys, because I feel like they are right now in a crossroads, thinking here, what do we do from now? You know, is it worth it to continue, or is it worth it to give a chance again in case you're already separated? Depending where you are, of course, take what resonates. But I do feel here with the Justice, it's asking you, there is a need to bring balance here. There's a need to cut away what's not serving and be completely honest here with each other, you know, and then take it from there. It's a need to sit down, have conversations here, and maybe difficult conversations. I feel like they wanted to do that, but they have not been the best at communicating, really, you know, and with this energy here as well. It's not for everybody, guys, but maybe some of you, you know, if it resonates with you, you know, it's for you. There's some third party situation here as well that has to be resolved, has to be cut away, or maybe it's something that already happened and it ended, but you know, it has that shadow as well, that situation that holding back, okay? So it could be that, you know, not serving for sure. And it's something that you two needed to really analyze, you know, it's where you are and where you want to go. I feel like that's where they are, in a crossroad here, thinking if you are together, you know, How can we evolve here? Are we going to go through with this connection? Or if you are already separated, I feel like they're thinking, is it worth it to get back and start again? I wanted to get some cards here that shows exactly what they wanted to tell you. Anything? Okay, straight away, the cards are turning here for you. Okay. You see here, I'm waiting for you to tell me how you feel about me before I tell you my true feelings. That's interesting because it does show here, like I was saying, holding back the two of you. I feel like the two of you are always waiting for each other here to say what you wanted to really tell, but you're waiting for the other one first. So maybe you wanted to take the first step, guys, but of course it's up to you. But I feel like it's waiting as well. You know, this person here, it's waiting for you to tell them how you feel first. I feel like there's always someone waiting here, you know, for the other one to start a conversation or to start being honest here, okay? I have mixed feelings about you. You know, again, I feel like is that feeling here of the Nine of Wands, really trying to decide, is it worthy? Is it not worthy? You know, where are we here? Okay, so should we do something about it? Okay, very interesting. Here, straight away the cards jumping for you guys. So anything else here? I'm unhappy with the way things are between us. Yeah. I feel like this is it, guys. This person is unhappy right now with the way the things are. It's not because they are always bad or everything is bad. I feel like it's the way the things are right now. Okay, so I feel like they have not been able to communicate that very honest with you or very straightforward with you. You know, guys, where you are, of course. But I feel like that's exactly the feeling here of the Nine of Wands as well. You know, just, you know, wounded and tired and just thinking here, I'm unhappy. So what do we do from now? Do we end this or do we have a chance again? Or how do we go from here? I feel like that's why it's a crossroads feeling, you know, so, but it's not because there's no love here. I feel like it's just tired of fights, or like I say, it could be petty fights for some of you, but it could be third party situation, things a little bit deeper and more difficult here. But in any case, it is needed to collaborate more with each other. Like I said, talk like friends and be able to be honest here. Yeah, I feel like, just unhappy right now the way the things are. Not that it was always unhappy, okay, guys? So it has been unhappy right now for the situation. So what else can you do, you know? Of course, it's up to you to sit down and have this conversation, but I feel like they have not made your life any easier with the communication as well. Some of them maybe cut the communication altogether, you know, if you're not together right now, or for some of you who are still with this person, it's just being difficult to communicate, difficult to even find some time to sit down and have that conversation. So, you know, the other one is waiting here. I feel like maybe the two of you are waiting. So there is a need for one of you to step up and, you know, make a decision here to tell, you know, the other that how you actually feel. And then, you know, the true feelings will show up here, you know. I will add more cards here. Anything else they wanted to tell you? This is actually my own deck here, True Feelings, you know, Healing Days. The link is below for everything that I use and those ones if you want to have it. Okay. Please be patient because I'm afraid of commitments. Yeah, this could be one of the issues here, guys, for some of you, you know, who are with this person but are trying to get to the next level, or got until a certain point and got cut away and you didn't see the progress of the relationship, okay? You know, this person is asking you for patience as well. And it could be they're afraid because of past hurt, past commitments, that it didn't go anywhere, karmic connections, you know, guys. So what do you really want here? Do you want to have patience with this person and allow things to evolve, to grow? I feel like there's really a need to step up on the communication. Both of you could be holding back instead of sitting down and, you know, being honest with each other. But have patience here with each other as well. Like I said, communicating like we do with friends as well. It's a need to really allow that flow of the communication, you know, without judging, with that, being able to listen as well. Because communication is also about listening too, you know, so paying attention to that. Anything else here that can be helpful? Group through difficult situation. I'm afraid of getting too serious. I was hurt before. Yeah, very similar energy here, guys. Okay, this person was hurt before, and most likely in previous relationship, but maybe you two hurt each other, you know, as well. But I do feel like many because of previous relationships, and that does rub off on, you know, maybe in this connection and the way that they are reacting, the way they are protecting their heart and standing their ground here as well, like the Nine of Wands, you know. The Nine of Wands is not giving up, you know, guys, if you wanted to just think about that. He's not really giving up, but he's tired, you know. That's the thing with the energy of the Nine of Wands. It's like understanding here, you know, I'm unhappy with the way the things are between us. but you know, what else can be done? You know, it's not the end of the road, but there's a need here, because there's a need to have patience, to get rid of fears, you know, of commitments, of getting serious. And it could be that that's why I feel some of you are with this person and they're not seeing the progress. And, you know, you can see the fears here playing out. Also, some of you could have seen that they run away when things got a bit serious as well. It's up to you. Really have the patience here with this person, you know, so you know at least why will things happen that way. Some fear here of commitment, fear of getting hurt again. But what else can we get here? You know, some extra information here that can be helpful here for you guys. What's going on in this connection? Group 2, what's going on here? Group 2, okay. Turning away here. Temptation. Interesting here. I do feel like the two of you, you know, could be tempted to connect here sooner with each other if you are separated. Okay, I feel like it feels like a temptation to be together here. I feel like this is someone who is tempted to contact you back in case you are completely separate. I feel like there is some, again, I'm being drawn to the third party energy here. For some of you guys, there's some temptations of the third party. Doesn't mean that already something happened, but because things maybe are not going so well with you, that's when the energy of the other one could be playing, and then that's how, you know, the chances start with someone else. Okay, I feel like it's a chance here to cut away what's not serving, really, if there's any third party situation for some of you. I feel like for you who are completely separate, they're already tempted here to contact you back, but just not knowing how to communicate, not knowing how you will feel, because they wanted to see how you feel first as well. So it's up to you guys, of course, to show something here. Depend on what you want, if you wanted to show how you feel. But yeah, temptation, very interesting here, guys. So take what resonates with this here, because I see this in two different ways, you know, tempted to contact you back, temptation with third party situations as well. Okay, so it's time to cut away what's not serving. I do wanted to add some charms here, guys. Okay, you know how it is with the charms, very noisy, but I wanted to add it just to add on to anything that can help us with. Okay. There's some letters here, guys. Okay, so let's see here. It could be your initials, their initials. So just anything that can be helpful here. Okay, we do have X again here. This came on the first group. So EXBYM, it could be the initials, your initials, or we're talking about the X here as well. We do have some words. This is very faint, but it's night. And so we have night. It was on the night side. Night, we have music, we have song, we have loud. I feel like they are listening to songs and very loud music that is reminding them of you. Okay, definitely here a bit wild and love. There's still love there, guys. Okay, remember, especially at night, they do listen to music, songs that, you know, that remind of the love. Okay, yeah, I feel like it's someone who has that romantic side as well, the love, you know, bringing flowers, that kind of thing is something that they feel like doing for you. We do have a few signs here. We have Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn. Okay, so fire sign and earth sign here. And we do have the bee here, so it's a need to work hard in this situation. Yeah, it's a need to go through the transformation as well of the butterfly. There's a need to see things from a different perspective, see things from each other's point of view as well. Okay, yeah, definitely. There's still a chance here, guys. Okay, it could be like a light at the end of the tunnel. It could be that it goes through a hard time and then turns around, come out, you know, better or more grown up here, but it's not the easiest. Okay, it has to go through some kind of transformation first. I feel like the commitment here, you know, there is a reason here. The commitment is a factor in the situation, you know. There's still angels here, you know, coming around, guys, you know, trying to help you as well if you have any kind of you know, connection with higher powers. But yeah, there's a need to go through this transformation, guys. The butterfly is the big one here. Normally it's because there is a need to go through this and then be able to evolve, to grow here. So of course it's up to you if you want to have the patience, if you want to show first how you feel. Remember here where the problems are coming from as well, the fears of commitment, the fears of getting hurt. and just not happy with how the things are right now. So, you know, there's a chance here to do something about, cut away what's not serving. That's what I have here for you, group 2. I hope it helps you out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings. Also, my link for anything that you see from my Etsy shop and much more. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group 3, if you chose this beautiful deck here, we start with some tarot cards and I add many cards at the end. So just to start here and understand group 3, what's going on in this connection, their true feelings here, thoughts, feelings, intentions, what's going on here, group 3. Okay, the Star. And what's going on here, group 3. Okay, 7 of Cups. So this is coming out, the 3 of Swords. Group 3, what's going on? Okay, I'll take this 3 anyway. So we do have here, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician. Okay, I have a feeling where this is going. Okay, guys, straight away here, just make sure you can see everything. We do have this Star, okay? If you are with this person, guys, or even if you are separated completely here, I do feel like this is someone who has not lost hope, okay, in this connection. I feel like maybe things are difficult right now. Of course, this is, you know, the reading, but they have not lost hope. The thing is, they have to, you know, get out of some illusions here, okay? And thinking that there's always a choice, there's always something else to do, or busy here. I feel like this is someone who is afraid of getting hurt again, okay? It could be that you hurt each other, or this is someone who got hurt in previous connections here. So they're trying to avoid that altogether. And that could be why, you know, there was some high walls there, and you know, something that was a bit difficult here, but not that it's without hope, okay? I do feel like this is someone who sees the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like this is someone who can see the two of you together, like ahead, you know, they can see a future with you, but just maybe some illusions here that they like the single life as well, and they wanted to enjoy being single for a while, but really they know that you are the one for them. I do feel like they're just trying to avoid here getting hurt, or even hurting you again in case they already hurt you guys. And if you're already separated here, it could be that you got separated because of hurting each other. Some of you who are already separated, but I do feel like it's not someone who lost hope on you altogether. I feel like just illusions that need to get down, okay? And I feel like if you are together still, there's hope here, guys. You know, there's a need to just communicate well. It's a need to allow healing as well if you have hurt each other, or even if this hurt is coming from previous connections, you know, karmic connections. But also there is a need here to allow this healing so the walls can go and you can see the, you know, the evolution of the connection. Because I do feel here there is a need to ground, guys, this connection. You know, the illusions here are quite high. There's a need to connect more with the heart, how you feel, how to communicate the hurt or anything that you're not happy about. But the Page of Pentacles is showing here, you know, even the Knight of Pentacles as well, the evolution here. It's a slow progress, okay? But it is grounding. You need grounding here, guys. I feel like that's just what you need, you know, and see things from each other's perspective, but be more truthful, be honest here, and yeah, ground yourselves. It's a need here, because I feel like there's someone who wants to create roots with you, who wants to progress, evolve, but not rushing into anything, okay? But this is definitely someone who wants to manifest either the connection again with you if you're separated, or the things manifesting, progressing here, going to the next level of commitment if you're already together. But it's not rushing, okay, guys? I feel like there's someone who already has the vision of the two of you together in the future, having, you know, some progress, having a family, building something together here, you know, like the Magician, manifesting something. But the Knight of Pentacles is going slowly towards that. But this is a steady, you know, slowly but steady. I don't feel like this is something that you need to rush into it. That's definitely not what they want, okay? But they can see the future with you, which is the main thing, you know. They see that the connection is real for the two of you, and they wanted to progress. So that's a good thing. I do wanted to add some cards here that just show how they're feeling, what they wanted to tell you here, what's going on. What I wanted to tell you here. Okay, I can see forever in your eyes. Wow. You can see here, guys, that's what I was saying, you know, about someone who actually can see a future with you. This is not someone who can't see that at all, or a chance again with you if you're already separated. I feel like someone who can see that, you know, it will happen at some point again for the two of you. They have hope. Like I said, the star here having the hope. Or if you are already with this person, it could be difficult right now, but they can see forever. Okay, they can see, like I was saying, the magician here, the steady progress of the night, the magician manifesting this connection. Okay, so let's see here, anything else they wanted to tell you, what's going on here in this connection. Okay, you have such a beautiful soul, and I know we are perfect for each other. Wow. Can you see here, guys? This is someone who sees you, you know, with this soul, this connection here for the two of you. I really see that they value you, like, you know, they see the beauty inside and out of this connection. They see the beauty, you know, on you specific, you know. I feel like they value you. Maybe it has been difficult, or the connection, you know, has been difficult here with this heart here, that maybe you caused each other. Maybe, you know, the communication was bad. Maybe it was something that you had to go through, evolve, grow from a situation, a difficult situation that you two passed, you know, together. But it could be, you know, past hurts as well from previous connections that, you know, it's just, you know, coming through this connection as well, and they need to deal with that. So stop affecting your connection. But I feel like, again, here they can see how perfect you two are for each other. Wow, that's nice. Anything else they wanted to tell you here? Group 3, what's going on here? Group 3, what they wanted to tell you. Okay, I think of you every night before I fall asleep. Wow, guys, yeah, very positive here the way they are thinking. Okay, this could be someone who's thinking about you right now, whether you are separated right now and they are thinking about you, thinking, how can we have a chance again? How can I manifest here, like the magician, a chance again with this person? Okay, missing you, guys. Okay, if you are not together right now, this is someone who is missing you. I feel like the word that's coming to me here, there's some regret here for hurting you, for some of you who are separated and they hurt you, or even you hurt each other. But there is a need to allow this healing here, because this is not someone who lost the hope here, guys. Okay, maybe they just need a little bit of time here to learn, to evolve, to sometimes separation, it's a good thing as well. You know, it allows the person to see you from a different perspective and value the connection more. Things that, you know, they didn't do before. And it could be just what you needed, you know, that separation can be helpful sometimes. And yeah, I do feel like this someone is thinking about you, missing you, guys, if you're not together. I feel like some of you are separated here. But even if you are together, guys, this is someone who thinks about you, okay? They can see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's a difficult path maybe that you are going through right now. But have patience. Communication is everything here. And steady progress, okay? Even if you give one step today that will be beneficial for the connection tomorrow, you know, remember that. So it's one step at a time. Don't rush into anything. That's definitely not what they want, okay? Anything here that can be helpful as well. This is my own deck, guys. Okay, this is the True Feelings Oracle Healing Days. The link is below if you want to have it for yourself. Okay, what else they wanted to tell you here? Group 3, what's going on? Group 3, what's going on? I need to focus on me. You need to focus on you. It's interesting here with these guys, this energy here, it's about being able to focus as well, especially if you are separated right now. That's what I was saying about allowing the healing. Okay, you do need to focus on you too. There's a need for us to love ourselves, to take care of ourselves first before being able to love the other. And there's a need, okay? Like I was saying, I do feel like they have hope here, they want to be with you, but they do need a little bit of time to focus, to heal, to learn how to be in a communication, to learn how to be in a relationship again, you know. And I do feel like there's a need maybe for you to focus on you as well, guys. Okay, there's any healing, there's any forgiveness, okay, that needs to be worked on, and then you can allow this chance to come around again for the two of you. I feel like this is again someone who didn't lose the hope, so focus on you as well for healing, for allowing, you know, energetically to have this door, this chance again coming around for the two of you. Anything else here? Okay, this was trying to turn around. We have to be apart to learn the lessons first. Okay, guys, again here with the lessons, I do feel like that's what is the main thing here. Once you learn those lessons, guys, you can evolve, you can grow here. You know, you can really allow things to evolve here. I do feel like there's some lessons, like I said, it could be that you hurt each other, that you have hurt from past relationships that are rubbing off in this connection when they shouldn't be. You know, that could be this kind of energy as well. But I do feel here that is something that you two can work together. You know, learn the lesson, and then you learn the lesson first, and also you open the door after, you know. So anything else here? No, just something else that can be helpful here. Group 3, what they want to tell you. I'm releasing what is mine will always return. Yeah, that's what I feel like it's happening here, guys. For you guys who are completely separate right now, okay, they are giving this to the higher powers, the universe, and you know, just releasing because they needed to work on some healing here. Some of you guys know that it could be the true view here that really need to focus on the healing, on learning the lessons, you know, and what is yours will always return, guys. Remember here. And I feel like that's the hope here. That's the same hope of the star, you know, from the beginning here. This is not someone who lost hope, but they are just releasing to the universe. You know, they know that when the time is right, divine timing here, you know, without stressing out, without rushing, like the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is not someone who lost hope, guys, okay? And if you are together with this person, they wanted to make sure that you guys have a chance here of returning to, you know, the way that things were, or the way that things can be for you guys, like learning to evolve here, learning to communicate again, learning to be in a relationship here, okay? Even if you are in a relationship, guys, you do need to have time for the self. You know, with this, need to focus on me, and you need to focus on you. This is about having time for you, having time to know what you want, having time to understand how you want to communicate what you want as well, you know. So even if you are together, guys, I do feel like this is just understanding that divine time is working here. Don't rush into anything. Make sure you have time for you and pay attention to the lessons so you guys can be evolving and not getting stuck in the cycles of repeating the same thing over and over, okay? Anything else here that can be helpful for you guys? Okay, this one is falling, so I'll take this one. Chemistry. Okay, guys, so it's just to tell you, you do have this chemistry going on here, no doubt. The connection is there, the love is there. There's chemistry here, guys, very much. I feel like just they wanted to make sure you understand that they have not lost that chemistry for you, and they want you to focus and have that hope as well. Okay, guys, it depends on you, of course, if you have the patience here, if you are separated, because things are evolving but slow. Okay, again, that needed to pay attention to the self as well. Whether you are together or not, there's a need to heal, to pay attention to, and have time for yourself to understand what you want, how do you want, where are your boundaries, what do you want to repeat as well, and then things will allow to evolve and grow. I do want to add some charms here, just to add on to maybe initials or, you know, zodiac signs, anything else that can come here. You know how noisy it is, guys, the charms. Okay, just some letters here. Maybe it's your initials, their initials, Z and J here for letters, another Z here for letter, and just to check if there's any other letter. Okay, we do have for zodiac signs, we have Pisces, we also have Aquarius here, we have the 7 on the fire side here, which is interesting because it's the 7 of Wands. They needed to stand up for yourself, to be able to speak up what you want without stressing out, you know, like I was saying, be able to really be honest with each other, you know. You see here the heartbreak, maybe you hurt each other, like that 3 of Swords here. They needed to allow the healing, you know, but the love is there, you know, the fondness is there. We do have some words. We do have mom, we do have want, the, big. So if you want to make any words here, guys, you take what resonates. Maybe you are a mom here, or no, you want to be in this connection. Love, the love is there, guys, okay? You can see here, but there's a need to allow flexibility here, guys, okay? Flexibility and some hard work here. Things can evolve from you know, the hardship that could be right now is showing here that it is an evolution, okay? There's a need to take away the masks, be able to be very honest with each other, cut away what's not serving. I do feel here there's some work, guys, to be done, but it's not difficult, okay? We do have some rings here. I do feel like it's a commitment. It's someone that they want with you. Like I said, the light of the star here, being able to have that hope of future with you, something with you at some day. You know, not rushing, but, you know, it's here, the commitment. You know, they have a focus here, direction. And for some of you guys who are separated, you really need to go through some, you know, big time here, healing and evolving, just to give you some kind of time frame here that is showing here some winter time here. So winter time, guys, could be important for you, okay? You either are getting back together or evolving, things are moving, or things are evolving if you're already together and things are turning around finally, okay? Winter time here for you guys, just in case you wanted to focus on something here, okay? Because there's winter charms here as well. I feel like it's showing that. But you see the magician is here as well, guys, okay? Represented on the charms. So I do feel, no doubt, this is someone who wants to manifest something with you, wants to have a chance here to, again, if you are separated, they want to have a chance again, maybe by winter time, or if you are together and things are difficult, you know, they want things to turn around, and you know, by winter time things could be very different for you guys right now, okay? So inner strength, some work here, allow the healing, allow the time for the self as well. Very important here, guys, okay? That's what I have here for your group 3. I hope it helps you out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings. Also for my Etsy shop, anything that you see here and much more coming there for you, energized, ready for you to start manifesting something. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.